Okay, guys, welcome to this very important meeting. Tonight's meeting promises to be a very powerful one, and I'm gonna show you one or two secrets that can help you explode your network marketing business. All right, can help you explode your network marketing business. Okay, so if you are on this call, there is one thing that you need to understand. Okay, you need to understand first of all that as a networker, you either go pro or you do it like the way everybody's doing it and you don't get results. So you have to decide that. Okay, so I have just made up my mind that any network marketing opportunity that I get on, I have to do it like a pro. And because of this mindset, I spend in, I put in a lot of energy, all right, a lot of effort, and sometimes, some little resources just to help me go pro. All right, pro simply means professional. So in this life, anything that you are doing, you must do it in a professional manner. If you don't do it in a professional manner, then what it means is that you are going to do it like, what the ordinary or the average person is doing. And what are you going to achieve? You are going to achieve average or common results. The results that everybody is achieving, that is what you are going to achieve because you are doing it like the way everybody is doing it. But if you want to be part of the top 1% of networkers who back in a lot of money, they hit the crash ranks, in their companies, then you need to do it like a professional. So one of the things that professionals do is to engage in attraction marketing. All right. And when I talk of attraction marketing, I'm simply talking about, you sitting somewhere and people will still identify what you are doing and reach out to you. All right. So in this case, people, potential clients or potential downlines reach out to you. You don't go out chasing them. That is what attraction marketing. You put in certain things, you set certain things in motion that will attract people, that will let people realize, or let me say, will let people come to a realization that this person is a professional and can help me grow in the business. So what do? They reach out to you, and then you don't even have to talk much. You sign them up, you give them the training, and you all grow together. So Facebook is one of the platforms that people have neglected. A lot of people go on Facebook, all right, and they only post pictures, they post things that does not help them, all right. But what if I tell you that Facebook is a platform that people have made millions out of it, all right? People have made millions. Every day, people are making a lot of money from Facebook, except you, all right? Except you. So let's try to look at a few ways we can harness the power of this platform so that you can use it in your affluence global business. So now, one thing that I want you to understand is that before you can be successful on Facebook, you need to have a strategy. You can't just come there and be posting things on your wall, going on groups to post things. They will block you. All right. So you need to have a strategy. Let me give you a typical example. Let me just select one person's one of the networkers page. All right. Then we see what is happening there. So let me just pick one of them. Let me just pick one of them. And then we look at things. So hold on. So let me just scroll through and pick one. Okay, so this person is a networker. He's called Excel Adongo. I actually met this guy in person. He's, I think, yeah, sometime back, I think in 2021 when we're doing Super Life. Yeah, so let me just open his profile for us to look at it. He's actually this the CEO of this company in Ghana. Is it X Paging or something? X Paging International. All right. So he's the one there. So I'll go to his wall. Let's look at how he's doing his business. We just want to look at one or two people, how they are doing their business, and then we will also recommend one or two strategies, and we take it from there. So this is who? This is all right, Diners Global. Um, okay. Okay, so there's this lady. Let me search this lady, Bongi. Okay, let me also check out this. So let's check out this guy first. So, okay, he has about 3,800. Okay, so when you look at his profile, he lives in Kumasi. He's from Sandema and blah, blah, blah. But let's look at his wall. You can see that everything he posts here is about the network he's doing. All right, and then Pastor Chris, I think he's a Christ Embassy member. Okay, so Pastor Chris. So you can see some of the posts that he's doing. All right, so the one thing is clear here, but okay, so these are some of the stuff here. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, now let's look at Bongi's. This lady is a South African. He made a lot of money from network marketing. Okay, so he has 9,000 followers. You can see her. Okay, so this is Bongi in Super Life. This lady made a lot of money. Okay, and it all boils down to how she's doing the network business. She made a lot of money. Now, let me show you something. So I'm just going to scroll through her wall. So you see, she after Super Life, she joined a company called I think the name of the company is WhatsApp. Let me see. It's like the name is here. All right, Total Care. The name of the company is Total Care, and Total Care, the owner of Total Care is Innocent. You know, Innocent at one point was the highest earner in Super Life. So after he, the collapse of Super Life in some countries, he decided to start Total Care. All right, he's a Ugandan. At one point, he was a top earner. So he started Total Care, and Bongi and Co moved there. Have you seen? Now, watch something. I like the way Bongi is doing her business. She is doing it in a professional way. All right. So look at the shirt she's wearing. You can see that the logo of the company is on the shirt she's wearing. All right. Now she has achieved the Sapphire Manager in 2 weeks. I don't know how much you earn to get to Sapphire Manager in her company. All right. But she enjoyed 10% of team sales. All right. So that is the benefit. Once you become a Sapphire Manager, you enjoy 10% of team sales. So look at her number, her name. So you see, this is also another thing that people don't do. Flyers. One thing I like about the Nigerians is that, look, they are good in creating flyers that promote their business. Let me just show you something right now. Let me go on my WhatsApp and pick out one or two things to show you, all right? Just hold on. I wish I could get it. But anyway, along the line, I'm just going to show you. Okay. So look at what she's doing. Isn't that great? So that is her what? Her DP. Okay. And when you look at, so I'm now showing you how you should what? Design your Facebook page. If you want to be a professional, be a professional. Now look at her Facebook page. Look at the banner on top here. You can see they are all in suit. All right. Can you see the image? You see that Bongi is in suit. All the partners are in suit and they are all holding their laptops. Can you see that sharp? And they snap the picture and that is what she used for her what? Facebook banner. Okay. Now look at her DP. The DP is a very nice picture telling us that she has achieved the Sapphire manager and now earned 10% of team sales. So the moment I come on her wall, the first thing that I see, unlike the other guy, let me show you the other guy's this thing. Unlike the other guy, okay, let me just show you. Unlike this guy. Now compare these two and tell me who is a professional here. Now look at this guy, Excel. He's also a networker. But look at his wall. He has put the picture of Pastor Chris there. And look at this lady. She has put the image of she and her team members holding a laptop. And the moment you see this image, you can tell right away that they are ready for business. So when you see Bongi's Facebook wall like this, and you see Excel's Facebook wall, which of them are you going in for? Your guess is as good as mine. Now, let me tell you one thing. Separate business from your other stuff. If it is business, let it be business. If it is church or religious matters, let it be church or religious matters. Okay? If it is fun that you are making, let it be fun. Don't mix the two. Okay? So what Excel has done, I don't recommend it, right? We are all Christians. We believe in the Holy Spirit. I believe in Pastor Chris. I sometimes listen to his messages. But if I am on the Facebook and I will know that I want to use this Facebook for my business, I am not going to put something like this there on my banner. All right. What Bongi has done is perfect. She's telling you that she's ready for business. Look at her DP, powerful. All right. Look at Excel's DP. Can you see? Happy birthday. Can you see that? Happy birthday. So now let me tell you something. They said that first impression counts. First impression counts. The moment I land on Excel's page like this, I will just assume, okay? I won't even assume. The banner that I will see, the DP that I will see, will tell me immediately what he's on Facebook for. So even though he's, a networker, now when I scroll down, first post, he's talking about network marketing. Can you see that? Now, look at the introduction here, real estate, okay? So there are different things altogether. The banner is talking about religion. He has put Pastor Chris' picture there, all right? Christianity. Then the DP is saying happy birthday. Then the introduction, that is, the little description about himself says that he's into real estate, building, buying, selling, and renting of houses. Can you imagine that? Now look at it. Then on the main wall, the first post that greets me is a networking kind of thing. This is an unprofessional way. This is a very bad way to do network marketing. And he has over 3,600 fans. Okay, let me open another one. This guy is in Uganda. He's into a company called Herbex. We'll look at it. Then we have Bernard Adamu here. He was in Super Labana in Revorbit. Let's look at all of them. So this guy's wall is a no, 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 no for me. It's a no, no, no for me. So if you think that your Facebook page or profile, you cannot edit it and make it more professional, that will reflect the business that you are doing, then create a new one. Okay. And if you look at here, you see that I'm using my wife's account. Okay. I have my account there. I have an account, but I decided to just abandon it and just start using my wife's one account. Let me show you that thing. Let me show you. Okay. I just decided to use my wife's account, and I have not even edited it from the previous network I was doing. I have not even edited it to reflect what I'm doing now. All right. So when you look at this, okay, I'm still going to do some work on this, but you are greeted with this picture with dollar bills. All right. It tells you something. Then you are greeted with a beautiful image. It tells you something. Okay. Then when you scroll down, okay, when you scroll down, okay, on the wall, let's see the first post here. You see that, look at the post. So the first post that greets you is talking about this, earn up to $2,000. Can you see that? So ladies and gentlemen, if you are doing business, do business. And in just some few hours to come or few days, I'm going to scrap off everything that you are seeing here and just go in for what? And just go in for Affluence Global. So you can see that when we're doing Live Good, you can see all these posts were made. Okay, you don't see any post apart from the network we are doing. All right, so now that we are moving to Affluence Global, what I can do is to rebrand all these ones. Let me show you how I can rebrand. So when I go to the top here where it says the banner, okay, I can just click it. When you look at the lower bottom, it says what? Edit cover photo or the banner. So I can just click on choose cover photo. Choose cover photo. Okay. Okay, so I'll upload. So I just click on upload. All right, I'm going to click on upload. So I'm just going to edit my profile to reflect what we are doing right now, Affluence Global. So I'll just look for an image. So I can choose this one. So it's loading. I'll wait for the image to load. And then I'm just editing the profile like that. Can you see that? Now watch this. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, I decided to just leave it. Okay, just to do it for you to see. So you see that I've changed I designed this thing myself. I designed it myself. So I'll just click on it. I can reposition it. Can you see? I can reposition this. Can you see? I can reposition. You see that? I can reposition this. Can you see? You see that I'm dragging it and it is pulling. Okay. So I just put it in the middle here. Okay. It's scan. So I just put it in the middle this way. Can you see that? Wow. Then I click on save changes. Boom. Save changes. Boom. Wow. Can you see that it has changed now? Okay. So if you want to, those of you who are using mobile phone to do this training, if you want to appreciate it more, let your phone, like, turn your phone vertical. All right. So if you turn it vertical, you will be able to see the screen very well. So don't let it, sorry, horizontal. So instead of holding the phone the normal way, turn it landscape. You see the zoom will turn it into landscape. So you'll be able to see the screen very well. All right, that way you'll be able to see the screen very well. So you can see that I have changed it to Affluence Global. So if you go on my Facebook page right now, you will see Affluence Global. I can decide to change this DP here, or I can leave it. All right, this image is not bad. I can leave the image. So what are we doing right now? We are branding our Facebook page, our personal Facebook page, so that when somebody visits the page, they will be able to tell at a go what we are doing. All right, they will be able to tell what we are doing. So that is it. So I can change this image here, but I can still leave it like that. At least this is not a page. All right, it is my personal profile or personal wall. Okay, or personal page. So if I put Affluence Global logo here, it wouldn't be very good. All right, but you can still put the logo there. Can you see that? I can just change it and put the logo there. Great. So let's try it and see. So let me upload an image. So upload, then I'll look for Affluence Global. I did something then. Okay. Okay. There's one there like that. Okay. I can decide to use this, but it's too white. Or I can decide to use this, right? So you see, it's telling me to reposition it the way I want. Okay. So I just save it. Boom. So you can see that it has changed. Have you seen that it has changed? But I really like the way Bongi did her own. All right. Bongi's picture is very professional. The way Bongi did her own is very professional. Let me open it once again for you to see. You see how it is. So in trying to see her picture, you see that he's telling you that she's a Sapphire manager, she's in the company. That means she's making money in the company and blah, blah, blah. Can you see that? All right. So we can also design something like that. We can also design something like that. And then boom, that is it. So that is it. So I can decide to leave this one like that, or I just put my picture there. But for now, let's leave it this way. Maybe later I'll design something else and then we will take it from there. All right. So we are finished with the cover photo. We are finished with our DP. All right. Then the next thing we need to do is to come to the intro. Can you see the intro? We'll edit the bio, edit the details, the hobbies, and blah, blah, blah. So we'll come to the what? Edit bio. So here I said, here is independent affiliate with Live Good, blah, blah, blah. So right now, I'll say an independent affiliate with what? Affluence Global. Check us out here, bibliconsult.com. Then I save. Can you see that? Can just write something short. Okay. Then edit details. I'll click on edit details. All right. So high school, college, all these things are not even necessary. All these are not necessary. So I leave it now. Okay. Then these are the photos. I can decide to delete all or hide all these photos because I'm changing to a different business. So I make sure I hide all of them. Anything related to this one, anything related to this, I delete them, delete photo. All right. So I try to delete all of them, delete this one. So what am I doing? I am sanitizing my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page, and in preparation towards the new business. Remember, it should be nothing else except Affluence Global. That is how I do my things. When I join a company, I don't do any other thing. I put all my energy, my effort into it until I achieve my desired results. And if I wanna continue, if I don't want, then I switch to a different thing altogether. So you just delete all these ones, delete, boom, boom, boom. Oh, there are many. Okay. So you can see, all right. So all these are pretty images. So I'll delete and leave those ones. So the reason why I'm taking my time to do all this is because some of you already have these things on your wall. Your wall has been jammed up, disorganized. When people go to your Facebook page right now, you confuse them. You post things about church, or you post religious stuff. Okay. Then another thing you do, you post about birthday. Everything is there. All right. If the birthday post is related to business, you can do it, and it will relate to the business you are doing. But some of you just post raw. All right. If it is related to things that are not related to your core business that you are doing, you delete them. If you don't want to delete them, you can hide them. But I am deleting them because I don't need them again. Okay. So delete. Okay. Delete, delete, delete. Okay, so just do the same thing. Okay, just do the same thing that I'm doing. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm done. I've deleted everything. All these pictures left. Okay, this one is left. I have to delete this. All the images left are not bad. They are okay. I can use them later. I can use them later. So I leave them. So I delete this last one. And then I delete this one too. It's about cryptocurrency. So I'm sanitizing my page. Final one. Boom. All right, all right, all right. So we are done. Okay. So I go to about. I click on about. So my work. Okay. So this one says live in Abuja. This is crazy. Now, there's a reason why I set this thing to Abuja, Nigeria. Who can tell me? The reason is simple. And the reason is that I wanted Facebook to recommend people who are in Abuja to me, recommend, potential friends who live in Abuja, Nigeria. All right. So that's why I set this thing as Abuja, Nigeria. You can change it at any time. Okay. You can change it at any time. And it helps Facebook to recommend to you. All right. So add workplace. I can add workplace. Okay. So I can, company name is Affluence Global. You have to set your page very well. So the position, what do I put there? The independent distributor. All right. Independent distributor or supervisor. Okay, independent associate that okay. Independent direct president team. Okay, I like this one. I like the president's team. Good. City, I can put let me put Bolgatanga. City Bolgatanga. Description. All right. So the description, what do I put there? Okay. So Affluence Global is it's a direct selling health and wellness company with um with cutting edge or state of the art products and a unique and unprecedented compensation plan. Hashtag live your dream. That's all. So that's the description. That's the description, ladies and gentlemen. All right. That's the description. So I'm currently working there. Year, you're asking me for the year. So 2023. All right, boom. All right, so the phone number. So I'll just save this one. So I'll put November 2023. I started working there. So I'll put 11th November. Business is launching 11th November. So I'll just put 11th November 2023, or maybe 11, 12. So I'll say 13th November. So by 13th, system will open. I currently work there. Then save. All right. So let's move on to phone number. The phone number. All these things, you need to update them. Your phone numbers, your WhatsApp, your if you have a website, you put them there. All right. This is one here. Verified. Remove. Okay. So yeah. But this number self, I don't recognize this number. Text messaging, daily limit, blah blah blah. Let me remove this number because by what number is 057? Whose number is that? I don't recognize this number. Let me remove it. Do you recognize this number 057? I don't recognize. Okay, let me leave it for now. Let me leave it for now. All right, so that's it. So let's go back. So what am I doing? I'm sanitizing my account, making sure that everything is neat. Okay, so let me just hide this image here. I don't want it. I always want my page to be very, very clean. So I will hide this from profile. Okay, I'll hide this. As for this image, I'll leave it for now. Okay, I'll leave it. So you see, all right. So let me go to this. Okay, so guys, that is it. That is it. That is it. So what I'll now do is that I can go to my post. I can go to the post that I did. Then I can decide to anyway, I can leave this post for now, but I can still hide them. This post like this, I can delete it or I can hide it. So I will hide it so that nobody can see it again. Move to archive, move to trash. Okay, so I'll delete them later for the sake of the time. For the sake of the time, I'll delete them later. I'll delete them later. All right, so you see that there are a number of posts there. You see what I do. All right. So we have, according to the Zoom free method, free account, we have less than a minute to go. Right, we have less than a minute to go. So that is why you do. If you want to go and practice what we have just learned now, you can go ahead so that we can do another meeting again. Maybe the time is we can do another meeting again around 8 there. So you can go and practice this one. It's yet 5. It's going to 6 o'clock. So you can practice this and then we can reconvene around 8 o'clock and we can continue the class. So that's how it is. So you see that all these ones, and then this guy, to look at his profile. Okay, so we'll look at these ones when we reconvene. All right. Okay, so thank you for attending. Practice 8 p.m. We'll reconvene to continue the meeting. Thank you.